Keep your desktop as clean as possible. Recycle bin, always keep it empty. So just right click on it, empty recycle bin. So the next step, hit the Windows button, click on settings. You'll have this pop up, the settings box. Go to systems and actions. Now it must be, all these options must be on. Show me tips about Windows, show app notifications. They're just not required, so just switch them off. You can just switch on show notifications on the lock screen and alarms and reminders. You can just keep these two on. Rest, make all of them off. To go on power and sleep, go to additional power settings and choose high performance. You can go to back. We'll go to personalization. And you guys, you might have a wallpaper or something. Always choose a solid color for the performance, and definitely no screensaver for sure. Now we'll go back to privacy on your smart screen filter, because that is a good thing. Rest you can switch off everything. So the next thing we'll do, you can switch off your location as well. It's not required. The camera and microphone, it totally depends on what you do. If you need your camera and your microphone, just keep it on, otherwise you can switch them off. The other very important thing, the background apps. Most of the apps are unnecessary and it's not required. See, I've switched already most of them. See, this Ghana app is not required. I switch it off. Mostly keep most of the apps off. I mean, you can keep the settings on. Skype video if you require, because I require Skype video. And keep most of them off. So that's all for this. And now just right click on the Windows button and click on System. This will open. Click on Advanced System Settings. It will show this tab, Performance. Click on the Performance thing. It will say let Windows choose what's best for my computer. Just click on Adjust for best performance. And now go to Advanced. Now you see virtual memory. This is another very important factor. Click on Change. Click on the drive you have. Always keep it the initial size 2028 and the maximum size 2528. This is best for the performance. I mean, you can choose all the drives you have. I have C drive, so initial size 2028, maximum size 2528. Click on OK, apply. Just might take a 2-3 seconds to apply. OK, OK. Guys, now the next thing is the startup. Go to the search menu, write Task Manager, click on Task Manager and go to Startup. You know, once you start up of the system, it sometimes take a lot of time. It's just because of so many the apps are enabled while the startup is being done. So see, I have disabled most of them. The ones you require, enable them, and the ones you don't require, you can just disable them. So the next thing is the services, and for this basically services optimizer you can download from Google. I'll give you the link as well, and you can just go on save and apply. See, it will disable all the things, all the services. Guys, the next thing is you can open your control panel. Just write in the search control panel, and we can just remove the unnecessary programs which are not required. You know, we keep installing programs, but actually they're not required. So just click on program and features. See, there are so many, although I have uninstalled most of them, but you can just choose the ones which are just not required. Now the next thing is we can do the disk cleanup. Just write disk cleanup, it'll come. Just click on this PC, C drive, just right click, click on properties. You can do the disk cleanup from here as well. And then we can do tools. It's always good to optimize and defragment your drive. So you can just click on optimize. It'll take some time, but this is really good for your computer. And the next thing then I came up with the 5 best softwares which are really nice for your system, and I'll be giving you all the details in the description. I'll be making different videos for them as well. I've installed some of them. You can just install from Google. One is Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. It's a very good software. You can just install it, just do the scan, and it'll remove all the malware. And this will really help your performance. You can just install it and just scan it, and that would be enough. And I'll just tell you about just one or two other softwares. One is CC Cleaner, and one, we have a lot of junkware, so it's always good to remove the junkware. We have the junkware remover tool. So guys, that's it for now. And once you do this, just restart your system, and I can assure you the speed will increase 10 times. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you next time.